Oh. See if you can hear me. Oh, this is a new layout yet again. Always messing about with stuff. Oh, hang on. Hi Sam, how are you, darling? Thank you very much. It's good to see you too. I just hopping on to do my all video. I couldn't be bothered to just do a normal standard video and upload it. I thought I'd just do a live stream and just get it over with. I'm not in mood for, you know, doing videos and editing and stuff. I'm just not in mood. Just thought I'd hang on. Hi, Colouring Francis. Hope you're well, darling. Good to hear, Sam. Not good at the moment, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just been one hell of a week. Let's put it that way. Hi, everybody joining. Hope you're all well. I'm just going to hang on and just wait for people to start coming in so I don't have to repeat myself. I've only been live a few minutes, so let everybody start coming and let it settle down, and then I'll start the video properly. Thank you, Sam. Thank you so much. I've really got to thank the colouring community as well for really helping me out, during all this. You will hear background noise, obviously, because there's Brian playing his game and I've got cleaning and stuff, washing machine and tumble dryer on, so you'll hear background noise, unfortunately. How is everybody? You all okay? Oh. So, right. So the entire live stream is going to be about my August and September Temu haul. I've not really bought much from Temu for a while, so I thought I'd treat myself back in August and September when I could afford it. So I've just been getting everything together and then thought I'd just do one big haul. I were going to do a video rather than a live stream, but I thought with everything that's happened this week, I'll just do a live stream. It's quicker. No bothering up editing and then uploading and etc. So I'm just gonna get started showing everybody what I've got. Anything that, when I get to the end of the live stream, when I cut the live stream off, I will start editing the description and putting all information for each items that I've purchased through Temu. I'll put them in the description, so if there's anything you fancy, you can go and find them directly on the Temu shopping app. Oh, fantastic news, colouring Francis. Thank you so much. It means ever so much. It's good to see new subscribers as well as seeing me old subscribers still rejoining. It's really nice, and you're all being really supportive during all this. This year's just been absolute madness, I've got to say. It's not been my best year yet. I'm just rolling on for next last couple of months and start a fresh new year, and I'm hoping next year's going to be better for us because this year's just been absolutely awful. But I'll get to that at the end of my live stream. So, what I want to show you first is my two new stencils that I got. I saw these ones. It's just one piece. Obviously, they're made in China, so I'm sure you've had stencils before. And they're really, really good quality, to be fair. I've got a little star piece stuck in there. I'll take that one out. But yeah, I've got this mainly for, you know, like backgrounds. If people struggle for backgrounds, you know, if it's clear in the back set. I don't think I've got a book that's clear as such. Let me just have a quick look. Try and find one. So like if you've got like such as this for the background, I haven't been on Temu for a while. Neither have I, to be fair, Sam. I've literally over the last like August, September bought some stuff. So like if you wanted to do a moonlight setting on this page rather than a daylight, you could add that and just like add your own stars. You could use gel pen. You could use white gel pen. You could even use yellow highlighter. So it's just easier so that you're not struggling to fill the backgrounds. So I always use stencils to, and you've got different, you've got a cluster here. So you could just use a cluster and flip it and, you know, choose it any direction so that it's not all the same. Or you could just use this whole piece at the bottom and then just flip it over and just use this bit so it's not all the same. Or you could just use, you know, you've got wonderful ideas with stencils and they come in absolutely fantastic for, like I say, if you struggle with backgrounds. Pencils are the next, stencils are the next best thing to use. So there was this one and I find them to be really good. Even the little dot ones, I don't know if you can see, I've actually got a shape to them. They're not exactly circle, so they do look like stars also. So that's that one. And then the next one I saw this one and I was umming and ahhing at first, and then I had a look at you know, the description bit, and when I saw what you can use with it, because what you do is you've got it's shaped here. So what you do is let me just see if I can find something. I don't know if I'll be able to use this, but so if you wanted to use it as a black backdrop, you use the white pastel to put that one on first. So you use this part of the stencil first. Whatever you're using, you just lift it off and then you put that one on top of where you've just had this stencil. And then just go in with a bit of grey. You can go in darker in certain parts, whichever the light's shining at it. So you can, and then you get the stencil of a moon. And I thought, oh, that was a really, really great idea when, you know, if you're wanting a perfect shaped moon with the craters attached to it as well. A lot of people struggle for the shapeness of the moon. You know, the craters of the moon. Some people struggle with that. And then you've also got the stars. So you can also add stars after it. So once you've put the moon stencil on, you can go around with the star stencil as well. And then if you've got no other part, you could also use that tree and just use black to use it as also as an outline. So you could just lift it off from where you've started and just continue. You can flip it the opposite way so it doesn't all look the same. Again, I think stencils are the most easiest thing to have in your collection when it comes to colouring and backgrounds. Backgrounds have always been scary for a lot of people, and I've got absolutely quite a few quite a few stencils now, and I can't go wrong. And I mean, I'll show you in a second. Let me just pop this back in without damaging it. I could always pop those onto the stencils that I've already got. Oh, so my current stack of stencils, just put those to one side. I've got this one, which is bricks. So if people struggle with bricks, you can always use this. Just use some pastels and just dab your pastels into the brickwork, and then you can also add pencil to each corners just to give it that bit of more depth to the stone. And you've got different sizes in this one. I can't remember where I got this one from, but you can always look for brick stencils or brickwork stencils. So that was that one. And then I got these in, it was all a package. They all come together. And these are just like blood splatters, because I do like me horror pages. So blood splatter stencils come in handy for like when you're putting blood splatters on the page or on walls. We've got all different types of blood splatters, got a handprint, a wide range of different stuff. And then we've got bigger ones as we go along. So we've got huge splatter marks. It just gets bigger and bigger, but obviously I haven't got colouring pages as big as these. I mean, look at the size of that one. And then we've got these ones as well, like some tears and stuff. So it's really good to have different ones. The other ones are smaller, just like the moon and star ones. But like I said, I got these a long while back, so I have no clue, unfortunately, on where I got them. It might have actually been Temu a while ago. The other ones, I might have got them from somewhere else as well. But like I've got this one, which is snowflake. I've got coffee beans, little flowers, sunflower one thing, and like a love art forest. And then I've got corner stencils, bubble effect, cloud effect, spider webs, and again the tree ones. So you've got different types of stencils for the trees. But those are just a handful of stencils that I've got, and I will continue to buy stencils because they come in handy, like I said, for backgrounds where you struggle to think of something just to, you know, fill the hole. So that's that. Yeah, stencils are fantastic, Sam. They do really help with backgrounds that you just struggle to fill. The next thing I got, as you all know, I lost my little puppy on my birthday in August. So I noticed this, and it says, "My angel has paws. I miss you, but heaven is so lucky to have you." And it's just the shape of a paw, and then the angel wings around the paw, and then it's a little picture I've added of my baby Luna. As most of you are aware, I have a dog called Cleo, and she got pregnant and only had one puppy, which was Luna. things didn't go right well. She had to have a C-section. I had to hand rear Luna for 7 weeks. Everything was okay for quite some time, and then when it got to roughly end of July, she started to show signs that there was something wrong. We ended up taking her to the vets and finding out that she had a brain defect and stunted growth. She wasn't even growing. So we unfortunately had to let her go. And that's the reason why I've bought this. It's going to be going on the Christmas tree every year, just to remember her. But it's been hanging on my desk at the moment. So I've got plenty of stuff in the house to remind me of her. So that's another one. It wasn't expensive. I think it was only a few quid. And you can't grumble for quality of it either. So that's that one. Thank you, Sam. It's absolutely gorgeous. And if you've lost a pet, then it's definitely something that... and I think you can actually change the writing on it as well. I think you get the choice of different writing. So that one was a really good one to get. So I'm just going to pop that back where it was. And then I come across these. Oh my God. You are going to love them. Is anybody dinosaur mad? Like dragons mad? Because I saw these and I had to get them for my Christmas tree. So I've got these ones. These was on Temu. I think there was £1 something each. And I honestly thought they were like ceramic ones, you know, like a little pottery one. When I first looked at the post. So when they've come today, I thought, well, that's not what I expected to get. They ended up being acrylic. And I've got one for each of us for the Christmas tree. And this one's Cleo's. It's a C. And they're all individual, different little dragons. They're not very thick. And you can tell it's like acrylic on the back as well, you know, like some sort of acrylic sticker on the back. But still, I think for £1, I think it was something like £1.75 or something like that. You can't grumble, can you? They're absolutely adorable. And the little Christmas ones as well to put on your tree. So like I said, that one's the letter C for Cleo. Then I've got this one, which is the letter B, which is Brian's. How adorable is it? It looks like we've got different colour ears, I think. This one's got yeah, different colour ears altogether. And wings. So they're all individual, different styles. So that's B for Brian. This one is mine. This is the letter J. So cute. So cute. And then the next one is the letter R. Now this one's Reuben's. Fits him so well because he's a cheeky little devil. And you can just see its horns poking out there. And I love his tail. So that's the letter R. Then we've got the letter E, which is Elijah's. He's adorable. And he's got little horns on as well. And its tail comes out. Very, very cute. Then we've got the letter L, which is for Luna. We always include her, like she's still here. I don't think we'll ever live his life without including her.
I don't know.
So that's L. And it resembles her so well, doesn't it? Cheeky little dragon. And then we've got the letter H. Now, other people will know that I lost a baby back in 2015, my daughter, and this letter H resembles Harper. It's a little baby dragon, absolutely adorable. So that's all those, and I will be popping them on the tree when I get it out. And I think for £1 something, you can't go wrong. They're really cute, resembles, you know, whatever you want it to resemble. And you get something Christmassy for your Christmas tree. Something just, you know, family tradition or something. So that's all those. Thank you, Sam. Then I got these. Now, I've took some of these out. I took them out of the packet. These are great little tabs. I've got them for next year's diary. So these are the tabs that I've used for these. I haven't used these smaller ones because there's these ones, and then there's these smaller ones as well, so you can see the size difference. But I've used these ones in my diary, and they're coming handy, you know, for like your colouring swatches. That's what I was mainly using them for. But just for instance, look, it just literally sticks onto the paper. I've popped it there for January, but January starts here. But yeah, they're so easy to write on. They're fantastic tabs. And it goes, look, all different tabs. I just find them so easy, and they come in handy as well, like I said, for your swatch books and stuff. So I bought those. I think those these weren't expensive either. But I've pulled these out of packet because they were I just needed some more space. So that's those. And then I got this. It was something to do with being able to make an exact circle. I watched it on Temu, and I thought, oh God, don't we all struggle to do circles? But I think it's something along the lines of you like stick it right in the center, and you put the pencil in the middle, and then you know, do that like so. So you get your perfect circles. And I thought it'd be really, really handy. And it's actually a ruler as well. I didn't realise. I don't think I've really paid much attention to it slides up and down. So you can get your perfect lines as well. Oh, near enough. But I just thought it'd be a nice handy tool, you know, for if you're wanting to do proper circles. It goes all the way to 180 degrees, so I'm guessing if you just go like that and then hold it, and I'll have to look back and, you know. But I thought for price, you couldn't grumble. It weren't an expensive tool. It says something about line weight as well. So I think the thicker the nib, you could use pens as well. These are like for your font sizes, you know, your lines for your journals and stuff. I think these are for how big you want your font in your books, so how big you write. But it's just an handy little tool. It's really cool. So that's that. And then I found these because I bought some metallic paints. And I needed something that with a thinner nib, you know, for those nasty little crevices that you can't seem to get to. We all struggle with getting really close into them. And I mean, they are absolutely really fine brushes. So just look how fine that is. It's really, really fine. Now there's no like names on them apart from it says beauty nail cultivator first choice nail art brush. But I thought that it, for as colouring pages, for getting in those really tight spaces with any pens, I mean watercolour paints and stuff. I thought that it'd come in handy for those. Again, look, really, really thin. So if you wanted to do like certain line work where you needed to get really thin lines, and this one's a little bit smaller, lengthwise I mean. And brushes don't seem to be too cheap, even though they're from Temu. I know you pay for what you get, don't you? But yeah, so they're all different size nibs. So that's like, I think that's your longest. So you get your long, medium, and small nibs for the brush tips. So not bad price. Like I say, I'll find all the links for everything after the live stream and update it all. So that's those. They are, aren't they? It's first. In fact, I said they are. It's the first time I've used stuff like this from Temu. I've usually just got, mainly like tabs and stuff, for when I'm doing my colouring and whatnot. But I got them because I got this. It's a lovely palette of metallic shimmered watercolour paints. And I saw them at first and I thought, I'm not too keen, but I thought for price I'll snatch them up. And I'd swatched them, and this is the colours from the swatch chart. I did them like a while back. But you can see they are absolutely beautiful. The colours are just absolutely stunning. I don't think there's any fault in them whatsoever, but I thought these brushes would come in handy for such stuff like this, getting in the, in the crevices that I couldn't get to if I needed to get into small spaces or just do any thin line work anywhere. The brushes are come in handy. Some of these paints do look a certain colour when you look at them, but when you put them in the light they change colour. So I think it's that pearlescent type paint, watercolour paint as well. I've got some Arteza watercolour paints that do near enough exactly the same. There might be some colours that are completely different. But I thought for price, you can't grumble. And it did come in this tin. You get the swatch. In fact, you don't get the swatch chart. It just comes as it is. It's just a piece of paper that I added to the lid. But they are glued in, so they don't come out. Look, they don't come out. They're glued in, which is perfect. So you're not, having rattling watercolor palette paints. But like I said, for the price, I really can't grumble for them. Nice little palettes. They're only half pans, I think. Yeah, I think they're half pans. They're not the full pan. But I'm honestly, I'm quite chuffed with how well they're layered down. I think with these though, you've got to put a blob on and leave it for a little while, and then run the brush into the paint to get a good consistency of the colour on the brush. So don't be adding water and then onto the brush and then doing it. Put a little blob of water on and then leave it for a little while and then come back to it, and you'll get a fantastic layer of watercolour paint. So that's those. The next thing, now we've all got some of these, haven't we? I got these mainly for like my books. So for instance, I do a quiz night on my horror group, and I needed to highlight some of the questions from the book. So that's what these are for. I've already used them, and you just take one off. I'll just show you. There's quite a few in these. So you just take one off, and they're just little strips, and you can just add it to your paper that you want to highlight, and they're really handy tools, and there's quite a few in these. Pop that back on. But that's what I got them for mainly. And they come in a big set, all different colours. So you've got, these are your different colour sets. Purples, pinks, some more purple, pink and green, blue. So you've got a wide range of different colours. And if you're a reader and you're needing something to, you know, just to highlight one part of your book, or if you just want to use them as tabs, you know, just like when you're using these type for when you've done a colouring page, you can just pull off and put onto the page. Or for any tabs really, you could use these. Like I said, if you just if you pull it off and just stick that on top of your page, at least you've got a little note where you've been reading from. So oh, that's fantastic. That, I'm glad they worked well and it's not been a waste of money. I mean, they weren't expensive anyway, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I thought these were really, they come in really handy for some form or another. So that's those ones. And then I saw these ones as well. These little arrow ones. And you get purple, blue, brown, and then some greens. Same principle for such as when you've done a completed page, or if you wanted to tag a page in your reading books. I think these come in absolutely fantastic handy, you know, and I just love the consistency of them as well. I think these are much better than the paper, you know, the actual paper ones. They feel like plastic, but there's just something about them that look better for some reason. But like I said, there's purple, blue, reddy brown, and like a greeny brown, and some greens and browns. And I thought they'd be just be really handy for whatever I needed them for at the time. And they're coming really big bundles, you know, you can't grumble for price. It's same with these ones as well. I didn't realise, I think it was something like 3,000 and some 3,000 and something, and I thought, oh, that'll be plenty. And when they've come, I've literally got all these different colours, and I honestly can't say, you know, I can honestly say I'll probably not need any of these for a good couple of years. So I've got plenty, you know, to keep me going for quite some time. But like I said, for prices, you really can't grumble. And there's quite a few in each one, as you know, in each slot of colour. There's quite a few in them. I'm talking probably about 30, 40, maybe 50. So like 50 in each one. And I do use them because I've got some here, but these are obviously the different shaped. I've also got these ones, which are, well, I've got some there that I've been using. And I've got these neon coloured ones that I got from, where did I get them from? I think I got them from WH Smith's. They come in a little bit like a notepad, but I'll just rip these out because I didn't want the notepad and get notepad to Brian, and I kept the the neon tags. So I just think they come in handy, you know. Absolutely fantastic. And like I say, I'll not need any for quite some time. And I always use them when I've coloured a page, like a buddy colour. I'll put a tag on there. So I can easily find it when it comes to me end of the month pages. When I'm doing my videos, I can always find them easy enough. So that were those. The next thing might take a little bit longer because it is glitter time. It is all different types and shapes of sequins. Now you're going to think to me, why has she got all these sequins when she colours? Well, hear me out. On us colouring pages, sometimes we do like to add a bit of bling. I'm just chucking some rubbish in bin. So, for example, let's have a look here. Such as these. So we've got in this one, I don't know if you can tell, but we've got some bats. If you can see, some little bats in this one, and then we've got some different sized red hearts. So we've got small, medium, large, and then we've got some black crosses, if you can see, and some red crosses. So like such as if you're colouring some horror pages, you can get some of these. And I've been using this. It's called a quickie glue pen, and this comes in handy for adding such stuff like this to your pages. It dries quick, it dries clear. Just don't put a lot on, because if you put a lot on and it goes over the edge of each sequin, then it'll stick to the next page. So don't put a lot on. You just need a blob. As long as it can stick to it, then you're great. And I've had this for quite some time, and I've still got plenty left in it. And I've got two other spare ones. So I've had this one for quite some time, but I use that to attach the sequins to page. But like such as I've got, which one was it? It might be in here actually. Is it this one? No, it's this one. So like such as these, try and open one. So if you look at those, look how sparkly those are. And I'm going to use these as like bubbles for like water pages. So you know when you've coloured a page with water, you can add these. You've got different colours. So you've got that colour, you've got a green, hold on. You've got greens. You've got silver with that metallic shine. You've got green. Oh, you've got green. Absolutely stunning colours. And then you've got purple. And what I was going to do is I was going to use those for like such as like C pages, and just glue some of those on a page, and it makes it look like bubbles. Even with leaves, these are actually really fine leaves. They're made out of paper. I don't know if you can tell properly, but the little paper leaves, and like such as paper with falling leaves, you could use on that. There's different ones. There's some red ones in there, like maple leaves, and yellow ones. There's these other ones, your standard oval shaped leaves. I'm not good with knowing what leaf belongs to what leaf, but you've got a whole range of different ones. These are, I don't know what those ones are, but like I say, they come in handy for your pages if you want to add a bit of extra to each page. So that's that one. Then I've got these stars. These are all, look how colourful those are in the light. And when you've got them added to your page as well, they'll look even more beautiful. And these are go great with you know, your Christmassy pages as well. You could add them to any page, to be fair, even in like mermaid and stuff like that. When you're doing mermaid pages, you could add some of those to that page as well. Absolutely stunning, and the colours never dull. They are always so shiny and bright. You can't go wrong. I've got, oops, I've got these ones as well, which is like little flowers. They're like little shaped flowers. So pretty. And the like holographic metallic colour. So pretty. All different colours. We've got gold, purple, pink, like a lemony colour, yellow, blue, red, pink, silver, green, you know. And these come in handy for like little fairy pictures and stuff. They can come in handy for anything. These are actually like nail sequin art, but I'm going to use them for my pages. I got these ones, which was snowflakes. So we've got silver, gold, red, pearlescent, white, and then another like sort of different coloured blue pearlescent snowflakes as well. So great for Christmas pages. Oh, I'll have that one. I would like to get some other colours as well, so like your blue, green, red, pink, etc, etc, if I can get a hold of them, or I might just get another set of those at some point. But they're really, really nice, those. Then I have got this one. These are just basically black and gold, and we've got what you see here is what's in this one. So we've got some stars. We've got some bunny heads. We have some just dots with some flowers. Oh, no, we haven't got dots. It's flowers. It's actual flowers. The dots from the centre of the flowers have come out, so that's why I thought it was dots. We've got butterflies. We've got stars. And we've got love hearts. And all that is the same as this one. These are just black. That's just gold. So you've got black stars, black bunny heads, black flowers, black butterflies, black stars, and black hearts. And like I said, you can use them for anything, literally anything. I got these gifted from my dear friend Claire. These are just leaves, but they're all different colours, just like the like the star ones. And like I say, you can use these on any pages. Again, absolutely stunning. I don't know if Claire bought these from Temu. I'm guessing because it was the same, the same style box as this one and the others. But like I say, you can't grumble, can you? Any sequin will do. And then I got these ones. These are like hexagon shaped sequins, as you can tell. I think you can see one on the lid anyway. They're like hexagon shaped. I'm going to be careful because knowing me at the moment, I'll end up chucking them on the floor. But we've got hexagon shaped gold sequins. On the next one, hi gorgeous. On the next one, we've got some, it's like a copper coloured hexagon. Really, really pretty. There were two other ones, but it were just glitter, like glitter. I didn't like it. Then we've got gold and copper maple leaves. Really gorgeous. Great for autumn pages. Then the last one in this one is, again, some more maple leaves. Autumn colours. Really, really gorgeous. So that's those ones. How are you, gorgeous? Then I've got these ones. Now these are the same these are the same things. So it's the alphabets, but in different colours. So in this set, it's neons. So you've got different neon coloured alphabets. So it's just basically A to Z, but in different coloured neons. And I thought these would be great for sticking on your pages as well. I don't know, for like, I suppose with these ones you could use them for like your horror pages. And then with these ones you could use them for whatever you want to. I suppose I'd find some excuse to use them. But I thought I saw them and I thought, oh, to be honest, these aren't really expensive. They're quite cheap. And I thought the more the merrier, you know. You can't go wrong, and they're all really fine as well. So they're not, when you go to colour your next page, it shouldn't show up on the opposite page either, because that's always a worry for me when I've stuck something onto one page and I flip over to colour the next page. Because I'm a heavy colourer, seeing the sequin from the opposite page on that page. So these are quite thin, so that shouldn't happen. I'm not going to open them because I'll end up getting them everywhere. But that's those ones. Now to go into the tub. This is from Temu as well. I think this was like £3. You got the tub and these little tubs with it as well. And it's just these little tubs that you get inside it. You don't get the sequins, obviously. I've got those myself. But the tubs and everything come together. I'm hanging in there. Hanging in there, best I can. So let me just get these out. You might find it hard because of it being pink and not clear. You might not be able to see them great. So, but yeah, these come with this box. So these came together, which is your black. These are absolutely stunning. The colours and the shimmer from each one, even though the black, if you look at the hearts directly, they're actually dark black, but when the light hits them, you get that rainbow colour, and they are absolutely stunning. I'm so glad I managed to get these, and there's different sizes in each one, so you get like large, I think you get large, medium, small, or you get medium, small. But still, they are absolutely stunning. So you get black, you get I think it's purple, this one. Yeah, purple. Again, you get all different sizes, and look at that shimmer. And if you added these to like your pages, it'd just, you know, wow. They're gorgeous, aren't they? And then you get pink. These are your pink ones. Again, you get different sizes. Just look at that shimmer. You can't go wrong. And they're so thin. They're not those thick ones, you know, that, you know, when you get them and they're really thick, and you know full well that if you colour the next page with these attached to it, you're gonna get that I've got sequins here, look. Chucking them all. You're not going to get that the line work of the sequin on the next page, which is also awesome, because that's what I'm worried about the most. I probably tend to use these on just single-sided pages anyway, but then we've got red. Just look at that red shimmer. If only you could see the shimmer in person, you'd be like, wow. You just want to play with them all. not like daft, but you know, like you just want to, ooh. So that's that one. Then you get the gold. Look at that. So Christmassy feel. And they're all different sizes. Stunning. It's that shimmer gets it for me. And then we've got silver. Do you like them, Em? They're really nice. Look at that. So pretty. Stunning. So that's those ones. Then my beautiful bestie, what I told you that I was sorting through these. Well, it was these that I managed to get through. And I did these ones, and then I'm like, nope, I quit, and I just chucked them all in here. Eventually I'll probably go through them. If I run out of this one, I can go through and siphon through them again. They're really sparkly. And in this one, it comes as a pack of all of these together. It was the large heart, medium heart, small heart, black cross, and red cross. But I've just chucked the excess in that tub. This one is, believe it or not, they're all different types of stars. I don't know if you can see, but they're really, really sticky. They stick to you like no tomorrow. I've dropped some hearts here, so I need to put those back eventually. Dropped a star there, but yeah, look at sparkle on those ones as well. Great for like I said, if you wanted to use these as like bubbles for the water, they're really, really lovely colours. I'd say that they do raise up off the paper a little bit. Not major, but I just think they look really nice for like sea. You could use them for the sea, or that you could use them for sky. It'd be entirely up to you. I got a really this old pot is what I got for the price, so I'm happy with those. These I got separate. I didn't realise that I got some more bats, but as you can see there, these are the bats that's inside. So that's the shape. These would be great for like your haunted houses themes, or the themes for any Halloween pages that you've got. If you're not good with drawing them, you can buy these and stick them on instead. Just makes it a lot easier, and you've got tons of them, and I mean tons. It's never ending. These ones are metallic sweeties. Yes, you heard right. Let me just grab a few and pop them on here, and then you can see. So it's just sweetie shaped sequins. They are so thin. It's unbelievable. And you get pink. Oh, I've just blew one off. That's gone somewhere. I don't know where. But I'll find it. But we've got pink, purple, blue, green, white, and the like metallic shimmer. I don't know if you can see because of the light, but they just shimmer in metallic, like pearlescent metallic colour. I just thought they'd be really good for like certain books with, I don't know, like your Lulu Mayo pages. And then I've got these ones which are the neon coloured ones. Just do that. And she says chuck them all over. So those are your neon coloured ones. I think I've got some spares of those as well. They get every bloody where. If you could have seen me sorting through all these when I bought them, you'd have been laughing your head off. But yeah, so, see what I mean? Flying every blooming where. So that's those ones. Then again, I got those hexagon ones. These are just bits from it, but look at this. Look at that. I think I got these. Yeah, I think I did get these from Temu. I'm pretty sure I did. And it's got hexagons in it, just like one of the other ones. Can't remember which one it was. But I still think they're pretty. You get blue, pink, purple. And I thought these would be great for like your mermaid pages. Stunning. Then you get these ones. I got these ones mainly for like bubbles. But they're so annoying. Because they just, they go everywhere. Oh, I've got one. I've got a sweetie one there. Just pop it to one side. But yeah, like party pages, you know. And then you've got really, really small ones. You've got large ones. You've got medium ones. They're all different sizes, different colours, and they're all like a neon colour. So I thought they'd be really good. Oh. And then I saw these and fell in love straight away. These are, I don't know if these are metal. They feel metal, but I might be wrong. But the steampunk cogs. I don't know if you can, let me just try and grab a few. Just to show you. But look. But they feel metallic, like proper metal. I keep saying metallic for some bloody reason. But they feel metal. And they look to be, you know, a really good set. So I'll probably end up getting some more of these because I do want to colour some more steampunk pages. But they're absolutely gorgeous. Different shapes of different cogs and stuff. Really, really pretty. So that's that. So that's all those. And then I've got one last bundle to show you. Let me just pop these back. It'll take me a minute. Hi, Nikki love. Hope you're well. And I think this little plastic container is fantastic. So that's those. Put that back. And then I've got these. I'll just move those. Pop that over here. Just giving myself a little bit of space. How are you, Nikki? Good, I hope. Better than what I am. But... Right. So, now I got these for, you know, like, I don't know if you've seen in some of the pages where there's blank space in the middle of the pages. I got them for that purpose. Or if I can't find a reason to, you know, fill a hole, you know, a space in the page, then I was going to cut these out with a cutting tool and use them for backdrops. These seem to be like card. I'm hoping I can work with these, but they are so pretty, you know. And I'm sure it's different patterns on each one. So you've got this one. Look at that one. You've got the star sign symbols here. And then we've got this one. It says Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. I just thought they'd be really good for, even if I just wanted something for the background, you know, just to cut so much out and just place that on that piece of colouring page. I just thought of something like that. But I was wanting paper style, not card. This one feels a bit more card-like and not paper, if you get what I mean. But still really, really pretty. So that's those ones. to bear with me to put everything back. I'm going to put them in my drawer then. They are, aren't they, Nikki? They're really pretty. I'll do the bigger ones first. So we've got these ones. These are silver flicker, it says. The secret that twinkles in the starry sky. And you get 30 pieces. But it doesn't tell you only on the... you know, the advert, what's inside. Now, these are paper. There's no shiny to them. They're just your standard paper. So let's have a look. You get 1, 2, 3 pages of each image. So I don't think they're too bad for what you pay for them. So, like I say, you get three of each page. If you look quick, it looks like silver fucker. Oh God. Trust you, Nikki. Silver fucker. I don't usually swear on my channel, guys, don't worry. It's not a kids channel anyway, so it's not like I need to watch what I say. But yeah, I thought these would be great for me colouring pages. You know, like if you've got a page that's got a bit of space to it, I can trace around that, put it on the back, trace it on the back where I want it, cut it out, and then stick it into that piece of space. And they're really nice pages, aren't they? That one's nice. It's got some scroll lettering on it. And that one. I just thought they'd come in handy for what I wanted them for. You'll probably see down line, you know, what I use them for. So that's that one. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Takes me longer to get the blooming things back in than what it does to get them back out. Then we've got Dream Walk Star, the secret that twinkles in the starry sky. I think it's the same kind of thing. It says Astrology Academy. Like I say, it doesn't show you what styles there are. So I'll have to show you. So again, there's no twinkling on it like the first ones with the card. But still, these are gorgeous, aren't they? You can't grumble at the styles. And you get 3 of each. Really pretty. So if I just do that and get all 3. I know. It's quite alright. We're having a laugh. I bloody need it. Then we've got June, July, August, September, October, November. I love out to do with stuff like this as well. I've got this one. This one. And then this one. So it's just like your star stuff, your star sign stuff. Astrology and whatnot. Like I said, once I've got a minute, I'll get all the links for each one, just in case there's anything that you saw that you might like to purchase. Next one is Star Collection. You get 30 pieces in each as well. Let me just have a quick drink of me cuppa. Oh. So we've got this one. Ooh. And then this one. What do you think so far of the patterns? Does everybody like the patterns of each one? Did I scare everybody off? Everybody's probably just watching and paying, taking everything in. That one's pretty. I like that one. There's some really nice ones, isn't there? And like I said, I didn't spend, stupid amounts. Yeah, I do like them. They're really nice. They are gorgeous, aren't they, Nikki? Really nice. Thank God for Temu. The best place to get cheap stuff. Some are good, some are rubbish. Depends what you're after. I think your art and craft stuff, you can get some right bargains. But like your household stuff, then it might be a different thing. Space roaming. I don't think I've got the same one. No, silver flicker, not silver fucker. Dreamwork Star Collection, and Space Roaming. I think Shine is the same as Temu, isn't it, really? I think it's just the same site. I think they both do the same things. So these, I don't know if you get the same. It might be the same things, just we'll go through them. But yeah, look at the colours. I like that one. That one's really nice. In fact, I just like them all, actually. Really, really pretty. Outer space, Jupiter's path. Path of Venus, path of Mars. I think we're probably looking at the second set, third set. Yeah. Instead of doing three in one, they've just put them all like one after the other instead of all three together. But yeah, really, really pretty. I'm happy with those. The only thing I don't like about Temu is the delivery time. I think for like personalised stuff, it does take longer. I think it took longer for the one for Luna, for that dog paw. That took longer than the rest. I think the last batch, because I've also bought 2 new storage cabinets for my desk as well. That was the one that took longest. Other ones only took a fraction of the time. But I've not had no issues with anything, So these ones, I think this is just like your space themes. And you get them on both sides, so you've got like 2 different patterns. So it's all the same. So you can have, there's multiples of that page, because if you want to have like 3 of one page, 3 of the other, you can. And then, oh, look at that one. Really pretty. Oh, I'll be stuck to know I'm impatient. I am and all, to be fair. I think I'll be struggling to decide on which page I'd like to keep, you know. They're both really nice. A good job of there's quite a few of each page. Then we've got this one, and this is on the back, which way it's meant to go, but if it's meant to go that way, yeah. I think I'd be more inclined to use that one, but then again. And we've got this one with the moon. That one's pretty. I like that one. Then we've got Earth on the other side. Ooh. So it's like that. Both are beautiful pages, aren't they? I'll be struggling to decide which one I want to keep.
Yeah, leveling and materials for that rawhide. Then two pieces a bit worse.
That's that one. And we've got this one. And on the back is this. Looks like a spaceship there. It's like two planets or 3 planets going to be colliding or something. So pretty though, aren't they? And then we've got this one with this one on the back. Looks like we've got some asteroids, meteors. Looks really nice though. Can't grumble. I think that's it for that one. Yep. Nikki says hi, Bri. He's waving. You know what he's like. So that's that one. Sorry, getting them out. It's putting them blooming back in, isn't it? It's like, I don't want to go back in. I don't want to go back in. So that's that one. I think this is like near enough the same kind of thing. Yeah, he waved. So again, we've got more pages. And then we've got 2 different pages to choose from. Again, going to be hard and difficult to decide. So I like both. Same one. We've got more in this one. So I've got that one. Then we've got this one. Oh, look at that. I like them both. Oh, God. I'm waving. Nikki's waving fruit screen.
Oh, that's strange.
He don't talk to strangers. He doesn't talk to anybody, to be fair. And then we've got... What's next ones? Oh, we've got that one. Look at that. It's funny because my son Elijah, he's into this stuff, and he was saying to me that space doesn't actually look like this. They just NASA adds colour to it. So technically it's just grey mass and stuff. So I don't know. It's like, don't doom and gloom me. I like to know that it looks pretty up there. And then we've got this one. Ooh, it's like lots of stars. Isn't it? It's like a proper galaxy of stars. Yeah, I like that one. Honestly, he don't talk to. He don't. I'm surprised he's done what he has done this week. To be fair, he's not a big talker. So that's that one. I did get this one, which was like horror themed. You know me and my horrors. These are like card as well, unfortunately. We've got Freddy's glove. That's cool. I really like that one. Then we've got Pennywise. We've got some Dracula teeth. We've got Jigsaw. We've got Chucky. Wanna play? And then we've got. I think that's meant to be. Meant to be Annabelle. I think it's meant to be Annabelle, isn't it? With Rocking Horse and Miss Me. Another Jigsaw page. Another Freddy page. They're really good, aren't they? Then we've got Machete. So I'd say that's Jason Voorhees Machete. Then we've got Chucky again. Yeah, we've got Jason Voorhees mask. And then we've got Annabelle. So yeah, I was right about the chair. It's Annabelle. But I'll find some use for those. Everybody knows me and me horror. I think I might get some more of those actually. I'm just gutted that they're more along the lines of card rather than paper. It just makes it harder to cut with the scalpel. That's all. A bit tougher. Thought you said machete. 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 A bloody machete. Machete. Jesus. I'm so thirsty. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guys. Then I saw these ones and I thought, ooh, I like this. These are pretty. Very Christmassy. So look at these. Absolutely gorgeous. And I think some of these would look really nice in like Anna Carlson pages. You know how she does like archways and stuff. I just think it looks absolutely gorgeous. Got Christmas presents. Look at that. Baubles. So like for instance, such as that, if there's something that I can cut that out to replace it, I will. And they are paper, it's not card, which makes it a bonus. Got a lovely Christmas tree. Look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? I think she's stunning. So cute. So I could always like cut that out if there's a piece that I need to. If there's any like background that I can cut her out and stick it in, I will. And we've got a cute little kitten wearing a Christmas hat. I think I'm going to have to get another set of these. And then I think we go through the same pages again. Yeah. So you get like 2 sets, 2 or 3 sets of each. It might be 3 sets of each. But they are gorgeous. Very pastel colours. Yeah, you get 3 sets of each. But what do you think of those? think they're really pretty. Ooh. Definitely get myself another set of those. I'm full of it. Not many left, just 3 more after this. Again, we've got some more Starry Night ones. I think these are card. You get 12 sheets. Yeah, they feel, yeah, the card ones. Again, we've got a planet, bit of sky, not sky, space, another space one. So just different colours of space. I wish that these ones though would have been a bit more brighter, like it showed on Temu. They look a bit bland, these ones. That one's not too bad. Purple one. That one in. That one's nice. Green, bit colourful. The dark ones seem to be a bit pants. I really like this one. I think it was this one that really attracted me to it. But I'm sure I'll find some use for them. So that's that. Just open that back up. Wow, have I been live that long? An hour and 22 minutes. Everybody disappearing. Doing a disappearing act. It's taking me too long to put them all back in. I think I got 2 of those, look. So I don't need to do that one. Did I get 2 of those? Yeah, I got 2 of those. So I've got 2 of those, 2 of those. So I don't need to do those. So it's just these 2. So with these ones, I'll watch the beginning after. With these ones, the dragons. So there we go. I thought these would look good in, you know, like in any archways of any of the books. I know I'd find some use for them. But they're all gorgeous, aren't they? I'm still here. They're all different ones. I think they all are anyway. Might get 2 of each. Yeah, I think you get two of each. That one reminds me of Draco. Really nice. So that's those ones. And then last but not least, last but not least is some Halloween ones. Feels like these are card ones again. It's ripped. But we've got some web one. We've got a pumpkin one. We've got 2 pumpkin ones. We've got a silly face one and that one. We've got some ghouls, well, ghosts, bats, cats, spiders, bones. It's like it's the same but different colour. And we've got some ghost ones. We've got another that seems to be like that one. We've got different ones. And then we've got cats, bats. Some more cats. Another boo one. And then another web one. They're not bad, are they? Not bad at all for what you pay for them anyway. I'm just going to have to shove that one back in there. I'm going to have to find something to put all these in. So yeah, that's my Temu haul from August to September. I hope you enjoyed watching them all. I hope you all... Thank you, Nikki. As I said at the beginning, I was going to update everybody on everything at the end of this live stream. As everybody's aware, well, I say everybody, I have put a post on my community tab, but not everybody gets the notification. I don't think I'll be live at all the rest of this year, unfortunately. I had an unfortunate visitor on Monday from the police to let me know that my father had passed away. Yeah, we wasn't exactly talking, and we've had his moments, but at the end of the day, he's my father. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't be here. So I was very... it was hard to say that I was upset at the time. It was just a big shock. And it was basically, I was next of kin, obviously, because I'm his oldest daughter. He'd just divorced from his ex-wife. So she had no rights to him anymore. So with me being the oldest daughter, it was all left to me. As soon as she left, the ball started rolling where I got to get everything in order. I went to speak to my granddad, which is his father. We agreed that we didn't have the funds to pay for a funeral, unfortunately. But yeah, he died of a sudden heart attack, or suspected heart attack, on Sunday morning. He was they think he got up to go to the bathroom, or he'd come from the bathroom, and then that's when he's had his episode, and he's keeled over onto his bed, clutching his chest, and passed away. It was his work colleague that found him at home, that informed police, and everything. So yeah, the coroner phoned me on Monday, explained everything, said that she'd ring me back because she'd sent to the doctors his medical information to see if anything had been happening prior to him passing away, to see if she could say that this is a certain thing that he died from. So during that time, I've been phoning around places. Brian's been helping me phone. He's been been phoning everywhere, closing his bank account, closing all his direct debits, and phoning everywhere. I phoned the funeral directors, the cheapest around, for a quote. Cheapest cremation service that I can get is £1,800. And I thought, I'm not going to do this, and my dad's going to get put in a bloody dustbin because nobody's going to be able to afford it. So I've been an emotional wreck all bloody week. And his landlord got in touch with me. Well, we got in touch with his landlord on the Monday to say that, obviously we're ones that's coming to sort his flat out. He wanted us to go the Monday. It'd only been a day that he'd passed away, and he were wanting to get everything out and chucked away, and so that he could get his flat sorted to re-let it out, which I thought were a bit inconsiderate. And we were going to go, we arranged to go Tuesday morning, and when we got there, he basically gave me 25 minutes to get all my dad's stuff out. He never left flat, he just watched me the entire time, and then he's like, I'm not being funnier out. He says, but I just need everything out so that I can clean up, redecorate, and just re-let it out. And I just thought, you're an arsehole, you know.
Well, me,
After everything, you know, that I'm going through, you think you'd be a bit more considerate. Um, but we got home, we went through all his stuff, sorted everything out, and
I've got 3.
I've literally just been on pilot mode.
3.
Um, we yeah, we went to CX and sold his DVDs and Blu-rays yesterday. I got a voucher for that and sold it. I got £400 towards his funeral costs. We've phoned we phoned to see if he'd got any life insurance. He'd got no life insurance. I can't get into his bank until I've got his death certificate. So I can't really do out about his bank until I've got his death certificate. Then I phoned his workplace to see if we've got anything to come from there. Basically, because I'm not legally down as his next of kin, only someone else, and even she can't do it because she's not legally next of kin by law. It's me. I'm going to have to go through solicitors to get whatever's available. And we as a family have decided that it's not worth going through legal fees because it's just going to cost us more in the long run to get a solicitor to go through everything to even get anywhere. So we're not even bothering pursuing that. And as for help, I'm not going to get no help whatsoever. Now, if he'd still been married to his wife, she'd have still been getting his pension, and she'd be able to like get whatever is available for help towards it. But obviously, they've been legally divorced 6 months, so she's no longer able to. So it's been left to me to try and raise as much money as possible to pay for my dad's funeral. And if I don't get this amount of money, it's going to end up being put in a bin, which we don't want. We want to give him a good send off. We want to actually get him cremated, and then we want to scatter his ashes at Scarborough, where he loves to go. So we are in the process of trying to raise the funds. This is the reason why I put the post on my community tab with the GoFundMe page. Now, us as a family, we don't like to beg. We've never been beggars. We have the motto is if you can't afford it, you don't get it. But in this circumstance, we're at the point of we've got no choice but to ask for help. I have asked the colouring community. I've shared my GoFundMe page everywhere I could possibly think. I've had some absolutely amazing donations through the colouring community, which I can't thank enough. We're currently at 600 and something, but obviously GoFundMe take their fees, so we're not fully at 600. I think we're 610 before. I don't know if it's gone up since, but we've probably got about 580 some at the moment to get back for his funeral expenses. I've been selling off all his collection, you know, his private collections, DVDs, his collectibles. I've managed to raise 360 from selling his figurines and stuff, and then we got 400 for his DVDs. Then we've got the GoFundMe page running. His workplace is, bless them, trying to raise as much money as possible for us as well. But like I said, we are not beggars, and if I wouldn't ask if we were not in dire straits to try and get this money raised fast enough, because is basically results come back from doctors to say that there were nothing on there to say that they could, you know, clearly say this is the cause of his death. He's had to go for a scan to be scanned to find out if, you know, see if the, you know, a more thorough examination to see what's caused it. She's hoping, the coroner's hoping that that'll suffice, and I'll hear something back by Tuesday afternoon. If that's not been successful, then they're going to have to do an autopsy. But if it's been successful, then I'll have like 2 weeks left to raise this money. If they've got to do an autopsy, it might take 3 weeks. So I've probably got about 3 weeks maximum to raise this money to be able to put give me dad a good send off. Any excess money, we've decided as a family that the money will go to his grandkids, which will be my son's and my brother's son, just as a little thing from their granddad to say, look, this is the last thing that you'll get from me for Christmas. Sorry, guys. But yeah, if you can't spare just a quid or a couple of quid, I'd really appreciate it if you could share me GoFundMe around as much as possible. I know my family says I'm not doing it on my own, but there's only me that's raised all this money up to now, and I feel like I'm on my own, raising it, but I know I'm not alone, if it makes sense. But every little helps, and if it just means, just sharing me GoFundMe, trying to get it out and about and show, share it as far and wide as possible, I'd really appreciate your support and your help during this time. It would make it a lot easier financially and mentally, help me. I'd really appreciate it, and I wouldn't ask if I were desperate, if I wasn't as desperate as I am. So please, from the bottom of my heart, please just, if you can just share it. If you can't donate, just share as much as possible. I will be back doing my live streams, but at the moment I need some time to, get everything sorted out. I didn't want to come on here, blubbering my eyes out. It's not me. I don't do stuff like that. But at this present moment in time, I'm just looking for the help that I can get. And I know the colouring community is a big community, and I know for a fact that something like this, you're all very welcoming in trying to help if you can, so yeah, if you can just help, I'd really appreciate it. I will pop the GoFundMe page link into the description so you can find it easier. If you can't find it in there, if you go across to my community tab, it is in there. I don't know how long it'll be running for, because I don't know if there's a time limit on it or something. It wasn't showing, but once we've reached what we can, I will shut it down at some point. I don't want to be greedy or out like that, but like I said, as soon as I reach the amount that we're looking for, then I don't need any extra money. But obviously, sometimes it'll go over if you don't keep an eye on it. But yeah, it's just financial burden at the moment, just trying to make sure that I reach what I get that I can. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching my video, watching my live stream to this far and listening to what I had to say. I will update the GoFundMe page with any information that I need to update with as I get to know. Obviously, I'll let family know first, but I will keep everybody updated. And I'm just ready for this year to be over with. I really am. So yeah, again, thank you for watching. I'm sorry it's ended in a bit of a sad bit at the end. Not something I wanted to do, but it's just gonna play on my mind, Thank you, Nikki. I've tried sharing in some other groups, but they've removed it from groups. They won't let me add it. obviously it's a begging thing, isn't it, to some groups. So I did share it in a group and it got removed. So I've got to be careful what I share it in. But if you can just share it far and wide as much as possible, I'd really appreciate everybody's help during this time. I'm going to need as much help as possible. Like I said, I'm not a beggar. I never have been.
Yeah,
So,
don't worry about me, do we?
hi Sarah. Hope you're well, darling. Thank you, Nikki. And thank you to everybody that'll share it, you know. I'm just grateful for everybody's help during this week. It's, you know, even how small it is, it's the help's just been amazing. The donations, you know, I know some people can't afford even a quid to donate, but sharing it is even better, you know, getting it seen. So, yeah, I'm gonna punch out. That's great to hear, Sarah. I'm hanging in there, trying not to drown, you know. Just trying to get my dad's GoFundMe, you know, shared and everything. Just trying to raise funds as quickly as possible. And once I've got his funeral paid, then I can have a bit of sigh of relief, you know, that I don't have out to worry about in that department. So, you know, it's just that's playing on my mind, and then the initial grieving process, I suppose. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad everybody's doing well. You know, believe you me, Sarah, it's not something I wanted to be doing. It's just been a nightmare this week. I'm absolutely drained. I went to bed at 9 o'clock last night, woke up about 8:30 this morning. I could have still stayed in bed for the rest of the day. It's just absolutely draining. But I think the extra help from everybody donating and sharing is just helping just that little bit more, you know. Like I've said to everybody, just I don't like asking for help or begging, but at this present moment in time, I've got no choice but to ask for help. I've tried every revenue possible, and this is last possible, you know, way of raising that money that I need. Once I've paid for funeral, I'll be able to breathe a bit better, and you know. But yeah, it's just been a nightmare this week, and I'm losing my rag quite easily. I don't know if it's because of my grieving process or what, but like I can snap at slightest thing.
You just haven't happened this.
I just wish it weren't me.
Who cares?
I just sometimes wish it had been somebody else. But yeah, we can't choose as paths, can we? So
you said it was traditional, didn't you? Like how it used to be.
I wish you had, Sarah. I wish you did. You know, when I found out that we'd got no life insurance, I was like, shit, you know. And then it's like a burden upon me then, because it's like not a burden as such, but it's my responsibility to sort everything. And if I can't do it and he ends up being put in a bin because we can't afford a funeral, then everybody will be pointing finger at me, you know. Oh, you've supposed to be doing it and he's ended up in a fucking bin. And then I've got his mum and dad, which is mine and my granddad. They're in the 90s. They can't sort all this out. Luckily, they've got insurance, life insurance, they've told me, thank God. But I've got them upset and whatnot, that they've lost the son before them, and that they want a funeral. And I'm like, I can only do a funeral if I've got the money, and I haven't got the money. I mean, they've been saying thank you so much for helping and stuff and sorting everything out. But like I said, us as a family, we're not better off at all. We're worse off without, and we just didn't have any, I don't know. I don't know, Sarah. I was thinking about going to citizens advice on Monday, but going through everything might take longer than what I need because obviously once everything's been sorted and the released body, I've only got a certain length of time to get money together for a funeral, and I might not get the money in time to do it, you know. But I don't know. I'll get there eventually. Um, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this far and listening to me uh, cry. It's not something I want to do. Um, Again, it's been an happy one for the beginning part anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go and chill out. I think I might play on my game for a little bit. Take my head off it a little. I was gonna do some colouring, but I might do colouring tomorrow. See how I feel. I just need to keep myself busy as much as possible. So, but yeah, thank you so much for watching this far. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up, watching, sharing, liking, commenting. Like I said, thank you so much if you have the chance to share my GoFundMe page. And even if you can donate just £1, I know some have already donated. So thank you so much to everybody that's helping out. It's just that financial burden upon me, getting it all sorted. But thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. Even though I don't sound like I'm appreciative at the moment, I am. I'm just worn out. It isn't, Sarah. Time isn't on my bloody side at the minute. It isn't. But like everybody's been saying, we'll get there. We'll get there. Somehow we will. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You've already donated, so you don't need to add any more. But I really do appreciate your support and donations. I'm ever so grateful to everybody. I mean, a colouring lady had donated £200, and I was shocked. I'm like, wow. There were no words to even describe, to everybody. I can't. There's no words or actions on this earth that can even begin to express how much I'm grateful for everybody's donations and support. I really do. You're all amazing. Without you guys, I'd be really in shit creek without a paddle. Honestly, there's been more colouring people that's donated and helped. So I'm grateful. Right, I'm not going to keep you here listening to me ramble on anymore. I'm going to go and I'm going to have a relaxed night again, probably have an early night and get some more sleep. So I will love you and leave you all. And I will talk to you all soon. Thank you for continuing to support my channel as well during this time. It means a lot. Take care, all of you, and I love you all so much. And I will speak to you all soon. Mwah. Love to you all. Take care, darling, and I'll speak to you all soon.
Yeah, that's what I do. But
Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Horrible.